Hey, my name's Nat. Let's see what's been making news. Australia has pulled off one of the most incredible victories in Ashes history. Here's Michelle to tell you all about it.
Day 5 at Edgbaston, 3 wickets down and 174 runs to win. It's the final day of the first Ashes test against England. Things started off a little rocky. But man of the match Usman Khawaja caused a bit of a hold-up for England, making 65 and becoming just the second Aussie to bat all 5 days of a test.
It's been outstanding.
In the final session, Australia still needed 98 to win, and hopes took a hit.
Got him! Got him! He's taken this one!
He's 54 runs short and 8 wickets down. The game was in the hands of 2 Australian bowlers. But Captain Pat Cummins and Nathan Lyon came out swinging.
Aggression from the Australian skipper.
Where has he pulled that one out of, Nathan Lyon?
18 years ago, Australia fell 2 runs short at the same ground. But this time, in a complete nail-biter, they made it home by just 2 wickets.
Knocked it over the boundary edge, and Australia are home. Ice in his veins, Pat Cummins has led his team to a famous victory.
The win will go down in cricket history, but it's just the opening game in this sure to be exciting 5-match series.
One of the biggest productions ever planned for Australia has been cancelled because of the US writers' strike. The series, called Metropolis, was going to be a remake of a 1927 science fiction film for Apple TV, and was set to be filmed in Melbourne, employing a cast and crew of about 700 people. But the producers from the US have pulled the pin, saying it's too hard and too expensive to make it happen with the show's writers on strike. A rare white whale has been spotted off Queensland's coast, and some reckon it could be the legendary Migaloo. Here's Justina to investigate.
For years, the elusive Migaloo has been MIA, evading the eyes of even the most committed whale watchers, until now.
We have eyes! We have eyes! We have eyes on the fugitive! I repeat, we have a sighting!
Yep, this tiny little white speck in the ocean has whale enthusiasts absolutely losing their minds right now. Because it could be the mysterious Migaloo, a rare white humpback whale that's low-key famous across the world.
Migaloo is known as an albino whale, and by looking different, he's very famous because a lot of people want to see him.
He was first spotted in 1991 in Byron Bay and has been delighting crowds of whale watchers for decades on his annual migration, where he joins about 35,000 other humpback whales on the journey from Antarctic waters to warmer waters off the coast of Australia. But Migaloo hasn't been spotted for a couple of years now, leaving many worried that something had happened to him. So this potential sighting has people pretty excited.
The big question is this Migaloo the white humpback whale, or is this just a humpback whale that's a normal colour, but turned upside down where we can see the white of its belly?
Either way, experts say it's a good reminder that whales are in our backyard right now. So we need to keep our distance and look out for them.
Especially the super rare white ones like Migaloo. Does it look like we're in an aeroplane?
Yeah, I think we'll get away with it.
Cool.
Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No. Well, it is a bird, and some other flying animals. Let's take a look. Police in India have arrested several pigeons on espionage charges. Nope, just kidding. These birds work for the police. They're part of a special program that uses carrier pigeons to send secret messages, written on little slips of paper and popped into a small capsule attached to the pigeon's leg. It might sound a little old-fashioned, with mobile phones and the internet being a thing, but that's the whole point. The police say in the event that all methods of communication break down, these birds will be there to save the day. Now to China, where more than 100 dragon boat racing teams from across the world have come to Dianchi Lake to compete. This year's competition set a record for the number of teams taking part. And finally to Nevada in the US, where thousands upon thousands of crickets have hatched, causing chaos on the roads and the local environment. Apparently they smell really bad as well. Some folks have even taken to DIY pest control with a pressure washer and a vacuum cleaner. Hey, if it works, I guess. That's all I've got time for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Yep, another pigeon.